Kendre, Coach mentioned after the game on Saturday that you were dealing with a little bit of a hand issue. How's that going right now?
Nothing too, big impact, really. Nothing major. It's like a little thumb injury, like a little bruise. I'm good though.
This was the same team last year. You had a really good game in the second half. What do you remember about that game against Texas Tech?
Really finishing because I think Zach had played the first half and I think he had got hurt. And, that was like depending on me to step up. So, I had to just step up in a big way and had the performance that I did.
You talk about stepping up in a big way last year. This year, obviously, you're getting a lot more carries. You've gotten a lot more load. What has it meant for you to be able to kind of get in that flow and kind of know what your role is? And how much has that impacted what you're able to do?
Really, just doing the right thing, week in and week out, and just, stacking days and, preparation, just keeping my mind, focused on, like my goal, and, it's certainly pretty good this year.
How do you feel at this point in the season physically?
I feel pretty good, mostly everybody, is gonna have a bump or bruise, but, for the most part, I feel pretty good.
What have you seen from Texas Tech's defense this year?
They got I think all senior starters or something like that. So they know what they're doing. So we can't go out there and take them lightly. So I think we just got to come out and play hard and be more physical because last week against West Virginia, I think we didn't play as physical as we have been. So I think we need to get back on that track this week.
Kendre, your offensive line has kind of developed, come out of nowhere, gotten better and better each week. What's it like running behind those guys?
It's a big deal. Just the halls that are opening up this year, and it's great. Seeing them still healthy this late in the season because last year we dealt with issues and people being hurt and stuff, and everybody's pretty much healthy. This year around, so it's a good feeling knowing everybody's still healthy.
What has it meant to you, just because of the way, one of the things Coach Dyke said earlier this year was you're getting the bulk of the carries because you're producing. What has it meant for you to kind of know that you've had this opportunity and to know that, the last couple of years, what has it meant to kind of build into that?
Really, I think it's been there, but mentally, get my mind ready, and when your numbers call, you just got to produce, and I think it's a big deal to do it week in and week out, and so that's what I try to do with my game. I try to stay consistent and do it every week. So that makes the great ones from the good ones. So
when did you realize that this opportunity might happen the way it has?
Probably when Zach had hit the portal, I was like, it's my time to step up and showcase my talent. So, yeah.
You stay in touch with him at all?
Yeah, we talk like probably once a week.
Because I think Mark's got a stat that I think you're the leading yards per carry Power 5 guys just above him.
Oh yeah.
For career.
Yeah, me and him, we keep in touch. He's doing pretty good, so that's good. We stay close even though he transferred.
What does the touchdown streak mean to you?
Really, I ain't even really paying attention to it. It's pretty cool because I didn't know I was the second after LT, so I think that's a pretty big deal because he has I think 14 or something like that. 14, 15. Yeah, so that's a pretty big deal. So just proud of what I did so far.
You've talked a little bit this year about how close the running back room is, but when you see a guy like Imani break free and get that touchdown right before halftime, what are you doing on the sideline?
I was just so proud because we talk about it like week in, week out with Coach Jones. He puts like Imani and like the lower depth people in the depth chart in, and he's just like when it's your opportunity, you gotta give it all you got, and when he scored, you know, we was all just so happy, and I was on the sideline cheering, and we did our little touchdown dance on the sideline, and it was just a good feeling.
Do you see a little resurgence of running backs? I mean, I think there's 4 guys in the Big 12, including yourself, averaging 100 yards a game. It's been a while since that's happened.
Yeah, we got some. I think if I had to, you know, be honest, you know, I feel like the Big 12, you know, we got probably like the most impactful, you know, running backs in this league. Yeah, I would say. Yeah.
Anything else for Kendre?